Hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode of The List, bro, here on YouTube. We are the Podcast Wrestling Society. I am Troy, and he is Greg. What is up, Greg?
Gobble, gobble.
Well, by the time this posts, it'll be the week after Thanksgiving, but we are indulging in turkey today, so yes, I second that. But we're going to switch up the list a little bit early or a little bit today because we are going to keep it a little shorter, more condensed, and we are going to lead right into it. Greg, first of all, who do you want to go first, you or I?
I think you go first this time. I think.
Okay, well, then here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, in the world of professional wrestling, sometimes the lines can be blurred between what is known as a work, which is completely scripted and predetermined, and a shoot, which is 100% real. Wrestling always has been best when it lies somewhere in between. Sometimes wrestling sprinkles just enough reality into the scripted fantasy world of theirs to keep you guessing, and that is what this list is all about. It's the top 10 times you thought a work was a shoot. So let's dive.
This is an effing shoot, bro.
It's an effing shoot, bro. And that leads us into the list, bro. Let's dive into it. Number 10.
This list was not scripted, by the way.
It was not. And just as a heads up, all of these aren't necessarily ones that Greg or I were fooled by, but it was largely, rumored on the internet. Oh, there was some truth in it, whatever. Some of them, maybe. But I'm just pulling ones that fooled a lot of people. So here we go. Number 10. AJ Lee drops a pipe bomb on the Total Divas. You remember that?
Wow. Yeah, that one didn't fool me for a second, honestly.
No, I knew it wasn't. But, not saying... I did think there might be some truth into, some of the stuff she was saying. However, I knew for a fact it was all scripted and whatever. However, you know how the internet goes, so there's that.
What did Dave say?
He probably said it was all real, bro. It's a shoot, bro. Number 9, also another promo. Paul Heyman's promo on Vince McMahon talking about how badly he treats former ECW talent. You remember that one?
I do.
Talking about how he put Taz in a suit and took him from the human suplex machine and made him a commentator that nobody fears. And then Taz choked him out. That was great. Number 8.
Fear this.
Say what?
Said fear this.
Number 8, I stick with Paul Lee yet again. Paul Heyman's ECW One Night Stand promo that he cut on the WWE.
That was pretty good.
Yeah, I love that promo. Bruce Pritchard said it was all scripted, like every line. So I was like, good Lord. He just took my fantasies and crushed them with that right then and there. Like, damn you, Bruce.
I've been there. It's usually a woman, but I've been there.
Wow. That's like CM Punk saying that he got his childhood dreams crushed when The Undertaker texted him LOL. Number 7, Ric Flair telling Eric Bischoff to fire him. I'm already fired.
That was classic.
Oh, yeah. And yet again, sprinkles a little bit of reality in there because Eric Bischoff in Shoot, and he admitted this, told the WCW locker room that they were suing Ric Flair, and he was going to sue him into bankruptcy. And then they bring Ric Flair back, reunite the Horsemen. Wasn't that for one night?
No, it was a couple weeks.
Okay, well, there you go. And Ric Flair bites his tongue. He gets so angry and shouts at Eric Bischoff to fire him, even though, quote, I'm already fired. Number 6. Jeff Jarrett lays down for Hollywood Hogan at WCW's Bash of the Beach 2000, bro.
Yep.
They shot themselves into a work and then worked themselves into a shoot, bro. Hear all about this more detailed in the archives of the podcast. We cover all of it. Number 5, Brian Pillman's antics towards Kevin Sullivan, specifically grabbing the microphone and saying, I respect you, Booker man.
That was classic.
Love it. Loved all of it. I loved how it just fooled a lot of people. And Eric Bischoff, again, crushed my hopes and dreams by saying, yeah, Sullivan knew about all of it before it was going to happen. I'm like, damn it. I was thinking that he wasn't in on it.
Opinion.
Yeah. Number 4, here's one that'll get the marks on their feet. I said, CM Punk's pipe bomb, bro.
I'm sorry. If anyone was fooled by that, they're a moron. They're gonna let this guy sit on their live TV show with a mic and not cut it off? No.
Yeah, until the end when he starts talking about the doofus son-in-law. That was great. I did like the speech, much like the AJ Lee one, but yeah, no, come on, people. Number 3, Matt Hardy attacking Edge on Raw.
Yeah, that one really got me.
The first time I saw it, I was like, at first I thought they were doing one of those live shots in the back. I'm like, dude, did Matt Hardy just break into the building? Like, what's going on? But as it went on, I was like, okay, this is all scripted, clearly. But that one actually fooled me for like a half a heartbeat. So, kudos to them. Number 2, in the days before the internet was super hot, I said Scott Hall appears on Nitro.
Yep.
You know who we are. And what was it? And you know what we're about or something like that? Or what we want?
Who's we?
Yeah.
Who's we?
Turned out to be a big sexy beast. But anyway. Yeah, Scott Hall appearing. That was one of the biggest shots in the Monday Night Wars right there. And then number 1, a very famous one, Andy Kaufman's feud with Jerry Lawler.
Yeah. Yep. Before any of our time.
Oh, well, yeah. And especially when Andy got the hell smacked out of him on David Letterman. David didn't even know that one was coming, so kudos to them for keeping it all under wraps. And then Andy Kaufman wore that neck brace and acted like he broke his neck for like the longest time.
Yep.
He even fooled the doctors, who are doctors. How did this happen?
Maybe he already had a bad neck or something.
Maybe. I would assume. All right, well, that's my list, bro. You know what that means. It is time for your list, bro. Let's hear, Greg, what you got.
You don't want to know what I got. All right, anyways.
A list, bro?
All right, that's funny. Number 10 I actually had your number 1. Wow.
Oh, wow. How about that?
Yeah.
Well, you're wrong, Greg. No, I'm kidding.
My opinion is wrong. I'm sorry, guys.
You're damn right it is. Just ask the internet. And they're never wrong.
Number 9, I said that promo where Dustin Rhodes dumped Terry.
Oh, man.
Do you remember that?
Vaguely. I was a kid.
She starts crying at the end, and it was when she just got her back from Pillman.
Oh, man.
Yeah, it was.
I remember some of that. Was that when he was actually like he was Dustin Rhodes at that time?
Yeah.
And he was doing the whole "he will return."
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Yeah, I remember that, and people thought he was like preaching.
Yep. Number 8, I said Goldberg doesn't follow the script. That one really did get me when I was a kid.
Really?
I thought he was WWE bound, yeah.
Oh, man. He didn't follow the script, bro. What's going on? See, Scott Steiner, he did his job. He took the power bomb like a professional.
God, Scott Hudson sucks.
What do you mean Scott Hudson sucks? I like Scott Hudson. Mark Madden was a douche.
Well, yeah, but you hate him for a couple of reasons.
Yeah, mostly because he's like Michael Moore light. But either way, for all of you...
You just said Mark Madden was light.
Wow. For all of you that want to know more about that, again, in the archives. Bros.
Go check it out.
Oh, yeah.
Like, subscribe, all that stuff. Bro.
Yep. Bros.
Next, I said when the NWO attacked WCW at Disney, when they threw Mysterio into that van or truck.
Oh, man.
Production truck.
Yep. Lawn dart. They actually had the cops called.
Yeah, it was crazy.
That was one of the reasons.
They didn't fool just me.
Yeah, I guess it was one of the reasons why they got kicked out of MGM.
Mm-hmm. Do you remember the next one I said? Do you remember those cornet rants he did on WWE?
Yes. Yep.
Yeah, those ones. Those are, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, man. Yeah. And then they just stopped for no reason because I guess he just didn't have anything else to rant about.
It was a build-up to getting him having an NWA faction, so that's why they stopped.
Well, where are they now, Greg?
Let's see. Jeff Jarrett in the Hall of Fame. Barry Windham, Hall of Fame. And Bombastic Bob Bodacious Bart. We'll leave that alone.
Yeah, you get that. You get it right. Yeah, they were the best Midnight Express, all right? Oh, man.
As a wrestling purist, I want to kick you in the face so hard right now. You have no idea.
You love it.
I don't know if this. I thought this is when you had on your list. I said when Joey Styles shot on Jerry Lawler, that promo, he called him a hack and how much it sucked there and all that stuff.
Wasn't that the one where he quit?
Yeah.
I do remember that, yes. I almost put that on my list, yeah. That was... I already had enough ECW-related stuff on my list, though. I decided to forego it.
That's ECW for you. It was all a shoot.
Shoot, bro! How did Vince Russo not work at ECW? He would have been perfect.
I know, right?
They had actual porn stars working for them.
Oh, man. God, I can't get that out of my head now. Oh.
What the hell?
It's a joke. We're on YouTube, right? I can say this stuff.
Well, yeah.
Next, I said the Pillman Sullivan incident. Booker Man.
Oh, yeah. I respect you, Booker Man. Then he just leaves. That's the end of it.
Yep. Because why not? I think we have pretty much the same list for the most part. Next, I said Flair's return promo.
Marty fired.
Fire me.
I love it.
Yeah, my next one was NWO's debut. Well, specifically Scott Hall.
Yep. And then Big Sexy.
One of the things that gets lost is like Larry Zbyszko. He was like shocked as hell. What the hell is he doing here?
Is that the Diamond Stud? What's going on?
Was that one of his opponents in AWA too? That's how far back they went.
Oh gosh, I know. The Wrestle Rock Rumble.
Good grief.
That's right, I brought it up.
Oh my God, you did. And my last one I said when Matt Hardy invades WWE.
Oh yeah, he will not die. Oh man.
Can't kill death.
Nope. Another honorable mention regarding Matt Hardy was the Bite This incident between him and Lita.
Oh, yeah.
Although, I think that was kind of like an allowed shoot. So, it's the internet, pal. Nobody gives a damn.
Yeah, that was... A couple of those really got me, too, back in the day.
Yeah. Yeah, that one is the one, bro. That messed me up. I was like, what's going on here? Bros. Well, that was a good list, bro. But that leads us into next week's list. It is a top 10 that we covered the opposite end of it in the past. This time, we will be going over the top 10 worst gimmick match types.
Because why not?
Oh, yeah. We covered the best. And we're going to go over the worst. It's been long enough. We covered the best back in Halloween on Halloween week. So
because they all occurred on Halloween week.
Oh yeah. Well, not the best ones. Those ones will probably be on this list. Gotta flip the script, bro.
I hate doing this to people. Bringing back memories.
Painful memories. Well, that's what we do here on the Podcast Wrestling Society. We bring back painful memories. And to all of you...
That's what we do.
the hell? To all of you, if you did not agree with our lists or you had other suggestions or honorable mentions, please comment down below. We'd love to hear from you. Thank you for joining me today, Greg.
But of course, gobble gobble.
And we will come at you all later. Gobbledygooker. Thanks for watching this YouTube exclusive video for the Podcast Wrestling Society. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe buttons if you're picking up what we're throwing down. And of course, we always welcome feedback in the comments section down below. And if you want to keep up with the weekly podcast that drops every Wednesday, links to the show page are in the description down below, along with our social media handles and our associates pages. Come on and join the society.